Hey folks, so I'm going to take a shot at making a little series of Everquest 2 videos on the new Origins server, which is, this is recorded on July the 15th, so at this point the server is about a month old and my characters are starting to get kind of stronger. We're running with a Paladin here. I'm going to kind of focus on the Paladin in this episode. Picked up Righteous Blow master spell yesterday, so if you read that, it says inflicts 40 to 66 divine damage on the target, but if the target's undead, it does double damage, and it also inflicts a little bit extra damage. So we have another two things here, like Blessed Weapon also inflicts extra damage to the undead, and Call of Inspiration also has a chance for our whole group to do extra damage to the undead with every attack. So basically, Paladins should try and focus on killing undead. Any undead enemy is going to be so much faster. So I found this nice little place here to grind, a nice little camp, which it's in the Peat Bog, on the Kinos side of the Kinos side, well, I guess the good guy side. So this is the map of the Peat Bog. We entered here from Starcrest Commune. You can also enter from, I guess, the Vermin Snai and Nettleville Hollow. So we're here, basically camping this named Rat King, but there's a couple other. Well, I've never seen Lurk Blister so far. I haven't found Stone Gnasher. We have found the Gaseous Seep, got a legendary drop from him, and we found Sicklejaw, but it took about 2 hours to spawn him, so kind of thinking that's not the greatest camp, and all we got was like a sort of one-handed wooden weapon. It wasn't great. But what I've found, the best way for me to make money so far and gain experience is to kill these rats. So I'll show you, I guess I'll show you. First thing I want to do, maybe build some aggro, get a little rat over here. And if we hit him with a Righteous Blow, you can kill him in one hit. See, that procced a lot of things because it's undead. Like these are technically zombie rats. So their loot is rotten rodent meat. They're marked as undead. So this guy here, the little refuse burrower, he's a placeholder. He's a placeholder for the king rat. I didn't hit him with Righteous Blow. It's not refreshed yet. But this guy here is on a 10-minute timer, and every 10 minutes it can either spawn the placeholder or the Rat King. Now I must have killed the Rat King maybe a few dozen times yesterday to see if he could drop any master spells or if he has any legendary equipment. It seems he can only drop a Spalder, which I think I'm using. Let me see. So at level 12, 5 stamina and 81 mitigation is pretty good, plus the extra bit of health and the arcane protection. These sell for a decent few silver. The other one I'm using is an appearance, but I was using it for a while. It's the Pitted Halberd of the Marsh. That seems to be the main thing that the Rat King drops. Again, pretty decent two-handed weapon. Has a good look to it. I'm currently using, because I just hit level 12, I can use Blackened Iron equipment. So I've picked up a pristine imbued Blackened Iron Executioner's Axe, but I'm using the appearance of the Pitted Marsh Axe because I think it looks pretty cool. So yeah, I guess you can see my character stats. We've got what's our max health, 403, power 338, strength 60, fairly decently geared. I haven't got a full set of blackened armour yet, which is what we're working on getting the money for. And like I say, I found that this spot's a good place to grind, just because the rats are so easy to kill with the Paladin, because they're undead, like I say. And the the Rat King can drop adept spells that are higher in its level, so it's only a level 10 thing, pretty easy to kill. But I've got some like level 15, level 19 adept spells, as well as rare crafting components. So considering you can get a spawn every 10 minutes here, I think it's a pretty good place to sort of level it around level 10, 11, 12. So you just smash. Oh, he survived a little. So I know I made the video too long, I just kind of wanted to sort of start this series off, look at the characters I'm playing right now. Might add some more characters, currently playing the two, the High Elf Warden and the Dwarf Paladin. But to get some more DPS I might add a Wizard, and I kind of want to level a Mystic, which is a Shaman. But to level a Mystic on its own takes forever, so I'd probably use these other characters to help level it. So at some point it might be running with 4 characters. I don't think I'd ever go above 4. The PC seems to be handling recording with fraps at 50 frames a second, running 2 accounts on extreme quality, so I can probably get away with adding another couple of characters. Okay, so that's basically all I wanted to say for the start of this video. I'll turn the video off now, and when the Rat King spawns we'll sort of finish this off by killing the rat. So there it is, our big buddy King Itchhide. Let's throw a ward on. It's going to prevent some damage. Bring him in. Smack him a righteous blow. Oofed. Yeah, I think at level 10 I probably could have soloed this, but it would have been a tougher fight, and you'd probably have to have decent gear and some decent adepts or masters. But we're having the warden here as well. Maybe could have done it before that. Maybe level 8 or 9. So when things are yellow and they're higher to you, they hit you a whole lot more harder. So you really need someone that's on the same level, or ideally blue or green, before you start. Try to really farm it. Yep, there we go. Another Muckstained Sabatons. No adepts this time. No rare crafting components. But even just those spalders, if you can't sell them on the broker, you just sell them as vendor trash. They're worth about 5 silver. So if you stay here all day, if you get this camp for like a whole day, just off the rodent meat, the random trash that drops off these guys, which sometimes is decent adept spells. Yeah, so far it's the best little experience camp I've found. Like I found it coming back to Everquest 2 after not playing it for maybe 10 years, especially on this more hardcore server. Yeah, you die a lot if you try to take on too much, and it kind of can be frustrating, and you kind of need to work with other players, which is cool and everything. But I like it when I find like a little place like this where I can just splat rats all day and take a break and come back, and maybe the king has spawned. And yeah, over the course of like doing this for maybe 10 hours yesterday, which I know is a bit extreme, I managed to make like a couple of gold and get a master spell and a fancy new axe. So for the sake of like seeing if we get anything more, I'll try and get like a decent drop off like a higher level adept spell or something, or maybe a crafting spell, just to show you some more of the Rat King's loot table. So these machinist gloves here dropped off just the body of one of these regular rats. They're pretty good caster gloves, 3 intelligence, 5 powers, pretty big at level 3. So things like that, there aren't many of them on the broker, and they tend to sell for like between 5 to 10 silver, so far the ones that I've sold. So even just little things like that drop while you're grinding waiting for the spawn, it all kind of adds up. Yeah, decent gloves. I'm glad I got another pair. Okay, let's take another shot at the rat. Okay, round 2 of the Rat King. Another Muckstein Spalders. Nice. You got a rat wizard about to get killed by the giant rat. He's over there. Little Dimkey. I was doing some editing and I saw this rat. Eat another rat! He ate the rat wizard. Bad luck, Dimkey. I guess a level 8 wizard can't solo that then. It was fun to get a rat, the Rat King eating a Ratunga wizard though. Interesting footage for a little zombie rat video. Yeah, I'm just going to steal it. He can't kill it. He's not coming back. He's already got experience there. Power! Paladins versus undead rats. It's going to be Paladin every time. Well, this time more Mucksteins. Buried halberd again. No adepts, no nothing. Still 5 silver. It's pretty cool. Okay, let's see what we get this time. Let's throw some cool looking warden spells on him. Get him frozen. And spin attack to kill. Didn't kill him. Righteous blow. Yeah, I'm starting to think this guy has absolutely no chance to drop legendaries or master chests. Reason being, I killed him for I must have camped him for about 10 hours yesterday to get some easy starter money. And it's been about 3 or 4 today, so yeah, so far no legendary drop, no master chests, but still good money. Still good money for just the little drops that you do get. So he spawned again right after the last one. There was no placeholder, might as well get his drop on camera as well. It's a good few. We even saw him eat a Ratunga wizard. Another petted halberd, so another 5 silver. Still, it's decent. It's like 10 silver in 10 minutes for at this low level. You can get a gold, if you can rack up a gold in a couple hours, few hours, that's pretty good for such easy kills. It's just sort of a patience game. You're just sitting here waiting for the spawn, trigger it, kill the rats, yeah. So that's it guys, that's going to be it for this little zombie rats episode. But stay tuned, and if you want to watch more Everquest 2 Origins content, I'll be kicking out videos sort of maybe one a week. It's probably a good schedule. Look at this rat. Look at this rat just passing us there. Awesome.